I like to live in a hobby world where score football does not exist. So today we have our first decent 2025 NFL box. This is Luminance football, and they have made some changes that I really like. Let's get into it. What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy RGL coming at you with our first rip of the 2025 NFL season. Today we have Luminance, and this one's actually pretty decent this year. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. As always, I do appreciate it. Like Luminance, Elite, these are always our first early releases along with Gold Standard. Before we get all the stuff we actually want, you know I'm talking about Prism, Optic, Select, Obsidian, all that stuff. So we have these early release products like Luminance and Elite, and they've got their ups and they've got their downs. Let's talk about the ups. Some of the first rookie autographs from Panini of the 2025 class. That's right, Travis Hunter in this one. A lot of other names in this one. And once again, we do have a fractured class, guys that are signed to Topps exclusively. That kind of sucks. Off the tops of my head, I can't tell you everybody who signs with Panini and who signs with Topps yet.
It's like a little confusing.
But I do know that we have some of the key names like Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, among others. Cam Ward, I believe, is Topps exclusive. I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me. Just like I was wrong about Aaron Donald still playing in the league. My bad. Comment section on the 2014 rip. I'm taking that very personal. Luminance also added NIL autos this year. You've got Arch Manning and among others. That is just added value to a product. I like that. I like the amount of cool 101 patches that come out of here. Now let's talk about the bad side. All of the rookies in this set are going to be in their college uniforms. Some of those colleges are airbrushed because they are not licensed. They do have their team logos and team names on them. Also, their paper cards. We have rookie autos to $6.99. So there's things to like, you know, it being an early cycle product. There's things to not like. One of the things that I will suggest is if you are ripping a Luminance, and this is a hobby-only product, no retail on this one, but if you are ripping this one, and you're ripping it purely to you rip some stuff and sell your cards, sell them quickly before the other sets come out, because once Optic is out, once Prism is out, these will lose their singles value pretty quickly. Here is a look at everything on the back. Just a ton of cards, tons of different stuff we found in this product. We are looking for Platinum 101s on pretty much everything, but a whole laundry list. A lot of cool memes come out of this. As far as case hits, we are looking for Animation, Luminosity, and others. If you want to pause that. We are also looking for dual autographs. They have the year one on-card signatures. I will say, even though the value of those do go down once we get those Chromium sets, those year one autographs are always so nice looking. They're so very nice. They look good. We're going to get 4 packs per box, 10 cards per pack, so 40 cards total. 3 autographs and a memorabilia card per box for about $325 a box. Price is a little high. I will say I would like to see Luminance in that $250 range personally. But, I mean, all the football products are high right now. And when the consideration is you can rip more than 3 boxes of Luminance Hobby compared to one 2024 Select, unfortunately, I think it's in line with the market and where we're at. But I would like to see this one at $250. You do have kind of the photogenic-esque photography in this one. Very good-looking cards. There's Bijan Robinson. They're all on a paper stock, glossy, or a matte paper stock. So they look good. The photography in these are excellent. But then you get to, there's the second-year Jaden. But then you get to the rookies, and that's where the problem lies. That you have rookies in their collegiate rookie uniforms, and that is going to be that's going to be a no for some people. Some people want the rookies in their pro unis, so that is a little tough to stomach. There's Campbell for the Patriots to 150. Let's see if we can do that. That is Will Campbell, of course. Our mem right here is going to be reflected materials of CeeDee Lamb and Drew Pearson. Something tells me that neither of those are game worn. They are not. We have fusion of Tariq Hill. Fusions look good. Every single year these cards look awesome, but they don't sell for anywhere near what you would expect. There's going to be for the Texans of, is that Woody Marks? I was like, I know he had a weird first name. Amarion Hampton for the Chargers, and again, going to be in their college uniforms. And there's going to be Ferguson for the Rams, Terrence Ferguson for the Rams. So That is the downside to this product, is you've got players in their collegiate uniforms. Also, as we learn this rookie class, and I apologize, maybe I should have known that his name was Terrence Ferguson. I didn't. But one of the downsides, if you're not familiar with the rookies, you just got their last name on the front of every card. So that's another thing. I would like to see full names on this set, especially being an early cycle, and some people just not familiar. Some people don't watch college football. I try to. I usually stay up on the top guys, but after that, man, those second and third rounders are all tough to follow. There's so many different schools. Very good looking James Cook card right there. Justin Herbert, we've got there's gonna be Fannin Jr. for the Browns to 299. That is Harold Fannin. Apologies for those out there from Bowling Green fans who knew him. I did not. Our first auto is going to be for the Texans, and that is that Will Lachey? Let's see if I got that right. I don't think I did. 337 of 700 on the auto. Luke Lachey. How could I get Luke Lachey wrong? God forbid. Your boy didn't watch that many Iowa games. I'm sorry, Colfax. Luke Lachey to 700 for the Texans. We've got Tyler Warren to 100. Johnson. Phil Maffa. And there's our look at our Cam Ward. Cam Ward. Gonna be for the Titans. And again, you got the rookie logo on that one. Or you got the team logo, you got the rookie logo, but again, college uniform. I guess they could have chose like one of two different college uniforms for him. So we got a couple packs left, a couple more autos today. See if we can see a year one autograph. Show you guys what those look like, because they look really good compared to the base autos. The base autos at 700, not my favorite. That's why they quickly go down in value. Thibodeau, there's Asante Samuel. Very good looking. That is 10 of 10. Mike Singletary on that one on the wedges. Very good looking parallel right there. I like that one. There's Van Egan for the Raiders to 299. That's Mark Van Egan. And hey, very cool. We have a year one autograph. It's Ty Felton for the Minnesota Vikings. So that is an on card. That is pretty much the autograph. The reason why you rip this product, in my opinion, looking for the on cards. The first on cards from these guys are going to be the year ones in Luminance, and then the pen pals over in Elite, which also came out recently. Ty Felton is our year one, and he does on the year one autographs. They usually have them in their pro uniforms as well, although he is 00, and I'm sure he'll get assigned a number. Ty Felton on our on card. We have Zaire Franklin on the engaged. There's going to be Morrison for the Buccaneers, Benjamin Morrison. We got Scorton for the Panthers. That is Nick Scorton. And this Nick Nash, I believe, for the Falcons. Yeah. All right. We are down to our last pack of the day. I'm not expecting much, given that we had our year one autograph. But you never know. Maybe we'll hit a good auto to 700, which is crazy, right? Autograph to 700. But that's one of the downsides. Again, taking the good with the bad with Luminance. And this is going to be our final pack of the day. We have BTJ and Jalen McMillan. Would not be an RGL video without seeing Jalen McMillan. Saquon jumping over. D-Hop. Fireworks of Jonathan Stewart to 35. I always like the fireworks parallel. Such a cool parallel. We have another Viking. That's actually Fran Tarkenton to 25 on the vintage autographs of Fran Tarkenton. My grandpa liked Fran Tarkenton. I have no idea why. My grandpa was a 49ers fan. He always had nothing but good things to say about Fran Tarkenton. And my grandpa hasn't been with us for 19 years. But all my childhood, I remember hearing about how good Y.A. Tittle and Fran Tarkenton were. Fran Tarkenton on the autograph. We're going to end this box with Saquon Barkley on the unforgettable. There's going to be Harris for the Chargers, Trey Harris. We got Williams for the 49ers, and that is Mikael Williams. And we're going to end today with Revel Jr., Siobhan Revel Jr. For the Cowboys. So that is a look at Luminance. It's not my favorite product, but I think you can do much worse in this hobby. Let's be real. There are some particularly egregious football products out there at prices that are crazy. At this one, I would like to see it in the 250 range, to be perfectly honest. I do like the 3 autographs and the 1 mem. I do like that the singles value of the better rookies, even some of the fringe rookies, they do hold up for about a month or so. I do think that Elite is slightly a better product It is easier to hit in this one than Elite, though. I will say sometimes you can just go bad box after bad box after bad box of Elite. Whereas with a box of Luminance, you're usually going to see something. Not a whole lot here for us today, though. Fran Tarkenton, 25, decent autograph. Sure, some people in the comment section will like it. We had a year 1 of Ty Felton, so man, if you are a Minnesota fan, you probably really like this box. Had Luke Lachey to 700 again on those base autos. Again, they're just not my favorite. They design them to be on card, and then every year they have a sticker. Like, that looks really, really ugly. That's why those singles don't particularly sell great. First look at a Cam Ward. Our mem was Drew Pearson and CeeDee Lamb on the reflected. Very cool fusion of Tyreek Hill. I'm very curious to hear what you guys think of Luminance, and do you like this one more than Elite, or is Elite your go-to? Maybe we'll bring Elite here on the channel in the coming weeks. We'll have to see. But these are going to be our products that we have for a while. Score, Elite, and Luminance. Our next sets that come out typically, are Gold Standard. And then we have to wait all the way until like October, November, December for Prism usually. So we are still many months away from getting the 2025 rookie sets that we actually want. We still actually have 2024 sets still to come, like National Treasures, Flawless, and I think there might even be like a bigger release still to come. I'm not 100% sure if like Chronicles or something like that is going to come. I guess we'll have to see. That is going to do it for me. Leave me your comments below what you think of Luminance, and we will catch you next time on Down the Road.